My name is Thomas. My small group, it's a freedom group. The reason I wanted to lead it is because there's nothing better in life than seeing other people grow. And I think leading a small group, I think leading freedom, it's about planting seeds, it's about all these things, but man, like, it's amazing to watch the growth, and that's in myself too. And I think that's such a rewarding thing. The fact that I get to do it, like, that's crazy, Freedom Group is for, I say it's for anybody, but it's for anybody that wants better. It's for anybody that wants different than where they're at right now in their walk in life. And it's a space for somebody that wants to come and be a part of other people's journeys too. When we come together like that, we're stronger. That's the Christian life. We're meant to be in community, and what that looks like, everybody's gonna come in a different place. Everybody's gonna be dealing with their different things or sins or struggles or challenges. It might not even be sin, it might be a challenge, right? And that's the amazing thing, to see people in different parts of life be able to come together, with Christ as a common goal. I didn't worry too much going into like leading it, mainly because I'm submitting to Christ. And I'm joining that journey along with anybody else in the group too. And just because I'm a leader, all it means is I'm stewarding what God already has in place. I'm stewarding His word. I'm stewarding my time that He's given me. I'm stewarding the gifts or whatever it is that He's given me into other people. In order to make the group what it is, I'm gonna be there to foster trust. I'm gonna be there to foster vulnerability. I'm gonna be there to bring out these things, but it's about giving it over to God. We serve a living God that is actively changing people's lives. I've formed some really great friendships. I've met a few new brothers in Christ and people that I can both be there for and them be there for me. It's been a great group to get exactly what I need for people to rely on in the whole 9 yards in my walk. So I've gotten out of it just as much as I've given. It's been truly a blessing to see people be hungry. Be hungry for God, be hungry for change, be hungry for better relationships in their life, whether it's, their wife or kids or just different things. Somebody might have been keeping something a little more in wraps or different things, and then as time goes on and, you realize, hey, this is a vulnerable space. This is a safe space. This is, a space that I can truly let things out in order to put the right things in. And so I think back to those moments too, where I'm like, man, like, I want that, I want that too. And that's an awesome thing. When it comes to leading a group and something I'd say to somebody who's hesitant or nervous, I can speak for my walk when I go, hey, the closer I get to Christ, the more I realize how much there is a responsibility in leading, but there's also a simplicity in it, And I think that's the great and amazing thing about walking with Christ. We're there to steward and to be servants of everybody that's in the group. And I think that's a huge part to play in kind of combating the anxiety about leading too. Even when everything feels like it's going wrong, sometimes the most right thing we can do is be in a right relationship with others.